Good morning, friends. I hope you're all having a blessed Tuesday. There are now over 60 lawmakers in Congress that support a new round of fourth stimulus checks for millions of Americans. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer just set up a vote to suspend the debt ceiling. In today's video, I will be bringing you up to date on what bills Congress is passing to help the American people. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and watch until the end of this video to learn how to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer will try once again on Wednesday to advance a debt ceiling suspension bill amid an entrenched stalemate over the nation's borrowing limit. Chuck Schumer on Monday night teed up a vote for Wednesday where he will need 60 votes to break a filibuster and move forward with suspending the debt ceiling through December 2022. That bill would require 10 Republicans to break ranks in the 50-50 Senate, something that is exceedingly unlikely. Schumer said from the floor, "Before the end of this week, the Senate must get a bill to the president's desk to address the acute crisis of the debt limit. Even a near miss can have dramatic consequences. Every single day we delay action, we increase the chances of doing irreversible damage to our global financial system, our economic recovery, and trust in our country's ability to pay its debts." Republicans have repeatedly signaled they have no intention of allowing a majority vote on the debt hike or helping them get the 60 votes needed to break the filibuster. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell on Monday reiterated that it was up to the Democrats to raise the debt ceiling. Though the debt ceiling kicked back in on August 1st, the U.S. Treasury Department has been using special measures to keep the country solvent since then. Congress has until October 18th to raise the debt ceiling or risk a historic debt default that would have substantial, widespread economic consequences.
Mr. President.
The Majority Leader is recognized.
In a quorum? No, we are not. Okay, Mr. President, first on Build Back Better. Democrats continue their work this week to iron out the details of our Build Back Better agenda, a once-in-a-generation opportunity to rebuild ladders for working families to reach the middle class, to help people stay in the middle class who are already there, and to secure another century of American prosperity. Last night, I held another round of extensive talks with top officials from the White House, with the Speaker, and with my Senate colleagues. We made good progress, and we continue our talks later this week. There is more work to do, and so we are going to keep at it. We're going to work at this every day until we can get it done. I want to thank my colleagues, the Speaker and the White House, for everything they're doing to finalize this important bill. It's a rare opportunity to do something big for the American people. And we will press ahead until we pass both the bipartisan infrastructure bill and our Build Back agenda into law. Now on the debt ceiling. Last night, as you know, Mr. President, last night I filed cloture on legislation sent to us by the House of Representatives that provides for a suspension of the debt ceiling until December of 2022. The Senate is going to hold that vote tomorrow, and once again, the members of this body will face a choice. We can bring this Republican-manufactured debt ceiling crisis to a swift end, or Republicans can keep barreling our country ever closer to the first default in American history. By now, it's perfectly clear which political party is working to prevent a default on the debt and which party is deliberately and almost cynically rooting for one.
Republicans have twice blocked Democrats from passing a debt ceiling suspension. The first time, Democrats tried to include it in a short-term government funding bill. Mitch McConnell then blocked an attempt by Chuck Schumer to bypass the 60-vote filibuster and sent up a simple majority vote on a standalone debt suspension bill. Mitch McConnell just sent a letter to President Biden urging him to get Chuck Schumer and Speaker Nancy Pelosi to agree to raise a debt ceiling on their own through reconciliation, which is a budget process that lets them bypass the filibuster. McConnell added from the floor Senate vote, the majority needs to stop sleepwalking towards yet another preventable crisis. Democrats need to tackle the debt limit. We gave them a roadmap and 3 months' notice. I suggest that our colleagues get moving. So friends, what are your thoughts on raising the debt limit? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Democratic leadership has so far ruled out putting reconciliation on the table, noting that Republicans could allow them to raise a debt ceiling with only their votes, but not requiring 60 votes for a standalone debt ceiling bill. But some Democratic senators are opening a door to using the budget process if they cannot find another way to raise the nation's borrowing limit. Many Americans have been wondering whether there will be a fourth round of stimulus checks as the federal government continues to distribute the $1,400 provided in President Biden's American Rescue Plan. So far, 64 congressional lawmakers have pushed for recurring direct payments until this crisis is over. 2 months before President Biden signed the latest stimulus package into law, 53 House Democrats pressed President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris for recurring stimulus checks in a letter, where they insisted that one more check is not enough. Friends, the key word for this video is donut. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment below the keyword. Thank you so much, friends. The letter led by Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota urged the Democratic leaders to continue the checks until the economy recovers, with equal payments to adults and dependents. Prioritize those who need it most and will spend it quickest, and include older dependents such as disabled and elderly dependents, and those over the age of 16 still claimed as dependents. 11 Senate Democrats joined the effort to push for recurring checks early this month. The senators asked President Biden to deliver the measure in a follow-up relief package in a separate letter to the president, after the House initially passed the American Rescue Plan, which only provided $1,400 direct payments. Democrats used a budget process called reconciliation to pass the latest stimulus bill without any Republican support. But the process can only be used once every fiscal year. The Biden administration may choose to use reconciliation and include a fourth stimulus payment into the bill before it is officially passed through Congress. Friends, thank you so much for joining me here this morning. I greatly appreciate every single one of you who are watching my videos. Please enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting below the keyword. Thank you so much and have a very blessed Tuesday.